Good morning, this is Coach Bernay. I'm Program Manager for the Bay City facility, and this is our Little Ninjas video lesson number 34. Good morning, ninjas. Let's feet together set, and let's bow. Very good. And to begin class, let's start with our student creed. So repeat after me. Say, I will develop myself in a positive manner and avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth or my physical health. I will develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. I will use common sense before self-defense and never be abusive or offensive. This is a black belt school. We are dedicated. We are motivated. We are on a quest to be our best. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I choose to win. Very good job, ninjas. Feet together, set, and bow. Very good. So we're going to get right into it today. We're going to start off with a combination to get warmed up. So when we warm up with a combination, it's a great way to loosen up our body. So don't go 100% here, go about 30-40%, but punching the air, shadow boxing. So if you'd like, put your gloves on, give yourself a nice workout, get a little sweaty here. So when we get into it, what we're going to do is a parry, or a deflection to a body jab. So if someone's throwing a low, like they're lowering down and throwing a jab to your body, you're going to throw a deflection with your forearm from the rear side. So if someone's throwing a punch from this side, I deflect it. Now I'm going to come back with a step into a hook, cross, hook, rear kick. So once again, someone throws a body jab. So they get low, they lower their level, they throw a jab to my body, my lower body here. And from here, I can use my rear side forearm to deflect. I'm going to take a step forward into the target because we don't want to step to the outside if we're going to throw a hook. So I step forward, hook, cross, hook, rear kick. So this is a very useful combination if someone starts off at throwing a body shot at us. So again, parry, or a deflect, hook, cross, hook, rear kick. And you notice I'm moving forward with my combination. So again, deflect, hook, cross, hook, rear kick. So one more time, let's practice this together. Deflect, hook, cross, hook, rear kick. So this is very, very, very useful in the counter-striking realm. I mean, someone throws a shot low, you could very easily knock them out with one of those hooks. So practice this, get some reps in, and be familiar with it because it will be on the test. So moving forward, we're going to do some knee squats. So we're going to squat low, bringing our knee up. So squatting low, bringing our knee up. This is a great way to stretch out our legs. And I just like to do squats in general. So we're going to squat and then bring the knee up, alternating each time. So let's just do this for a few seconds. So squatting low, knee up. Again, squat low, knee up. Squat, knee. Squat, knee. Squat, knee. Squat, knee. Again, squat, knee. Two more. Squat, knee. Squat, knee. Your legs should be feeling it now. So let's move all that blood back into our body. So let's go into some jumping jacks. So feet together, set. And we're going to jumping jack out in 3, 2, 1, go! Good job, ninjas. Let's just do some jumping jacks, getting our bodies moving around a little bit more. In 3, 2, 1, And time. Very good. Let's go back to our guard stance. Now from here, we can defend ourselves, obviously. If someone throws punches at us, we can deflect, we can parry, we can do all these different kinds of moves, but none of it matters if you're not focused. If your eyes aren't on target, you're gonna miss the punch. You're gonna miss what that other guy's gonna do when they make a move. So if you cannot focus, you cannot learn. I want you guys to think about that today when you're training, when you're doing your martial arts, when you're in your life. If I cannot focus, I cannot learn. So a great way to practice our focus when mom or dad's talking, look at them. If you're sparring with somebody or training with someone else, look at them. Don't get cocky and look away or think you're too good to be focused. Everyone needs focus. And if you want your punch to hit the target, you're gonna need that focus to come into play. So guys, always be ready for anything and always be focused. Have that spider senses always tingling, guys. So, next up, we're gonna work on a few new combinations today. But the first one is our jab, uppercut, hook, rear kick. So we've been working on a lot of uppercuts as of late, and I want you guys to realize we're doing our jab, following with a rear side uppercut. We're gonna step forward into that hook, and then we're gonna end with the rear kick. So again, jab, lead side, uppercut with the rear side, stepping into a hook, cross, we're going to, once again, throw our hook, cross, hook, rear kick. So that energy has to be moving forward. You can't just stand in one spot. So if you have a pad holder, that is awesome. Have them move backwards. Because if you're punching someone or someone's getting punched, they're not just gonna stand there. So let's work this again. Again, jab, uppercut, hook, rear kick. Not sure why I added a hook, cross, hook in there, but if you guys want to add to the combinations, add a little spice to it, that's fine. But again, the combination is jab, uppercut, hook, rear kick. Very useful, and this is a good combination you can use to get someone back and away and add some power to that rear kick. Remember, when we throw the rear kick, step to your dead side. So away from your body at a 45-degree angle. This opens our hips so that we can rotate, kick, and have power. We want to be able to spin all the way back around into our stance with control. So again, jab, uppercut, hook, rear kick. Very useful combination. But now, moving forward, we're going to work on our elbows today. Elbows can be used in a variety of different situations, and you can even add them to any of your combinations to make them better or to give it kind of your spice, because I've been saying that a lot lately. I want you guys to have fun with your martial arts as well as learning your combinations, but adding in these different moves gives you that variety. It also lets you practice moves that you maybe haven't done in a while. So, bringing back up our elbows. Our lead side arm is our goalpost. Our rear side elbow is going to become our weapon. I turn my hand over, with my hand open, this exposes the bone in my elbow here. If I have my hand closed, the muscles covering here. So we want to have our hand open, and when we strike, we're going across our body. So we're going to generate that power with our hips, the turning of our feet. So when we do, what we're doing today is our one elbow. So once again, one, one, one. So when I do an elbow, this is becoming a spear. My elbow is becoming a weapon straight forward at the target. So once again, my one elbow comes across my body. So again, let's do this a few times. One, 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 one. So the one elbow, very useful. You can even use that in a combination, add in hook, cross, hook, elbow. It's also fun to do elbows. I'll give it to you. So we have our one. Next, we have our two. So if you notice, I talked about focus earlier for a big reason. Because if we're going to throw an elbow, this is a devastating blow. If it hits somebody, we have to have control. Because we don't want it to hit the wrong person. We don't want to hit brother or sister or mom or dad. Because this could really, really hurt. It could put someone in the hospital. So look where you strike. Say it with me right now. Say, look where I strike. Very good. So when I look to do my 2 elbow, I look over my shoulder and I strike. So this is very useful if someone's right next to me, behind me perhaps. So we have our 1 that comes across our body. Our 2 is just going straight back. I'm turning, rotating my hips with the blow. So 1, 2. Let's do this together. Say 1, 2. Good. I'll do it this way now. 1, look, 2. Good. 1, 2. Excellent job, ninjas. Now let's add in our 3 elbow. So we're just taking that 2 elbow a step farther, adding in a little bit of a spin, but I'm taking my rear leg, and really a lot of times when we're doing our elbows even, we don't have to be in a striking stance per se. So we have our 1, 2, and notice I'm going to open up with my rear leg, open up into a 3. So by me opening my feet, taking the step here with that same side leg, I can get more rotation and power. So again, I have my 1, 2, 3. So I can turn and open up for the strike. So 3, 3, 3. So in full, 1, 2, 3. Very useful moves. You can use in any combination like I had said. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. So let's do some cool down. Let's do some stretches. Let's stretch out our arms. Let's bring our arm across our body. When I say 1, you say 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My arms are feeling a little tight, so I figured we'd stretch them out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Let's go over the head, behind the neck. Ready? Pulling that wrist down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good job, ninjas. Now, before we break today, let's have a fun game. I'm going to tell you to switch your feet. Now, when I say switch, I'm going to say a number afterwards. So we'll say switch 2. That means we have to switch our feet 1, 2 times. Now, I want to see if you can switch your feet faster than me. So I'm going to say the number, then I'm going to immediately switch my feet that many times. You see if you can do it faster. So when we switch our feet, we're simply switching where our lead leg and rear leg is. So just like that, we switch. So, are you ready, ninjas? Very good. Yes, sir. Very good. So, when I say switch, you're going to switch that many times. Ready? Switch. 2. 1, 2. Very good. Good practice run. Switch. 3. 1, 2, 3. Ha, did you beat me? Let's see. Switch. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Let's do switch 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Let's do it again. Let's do it 5 times. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now switch 6 times. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Switch 10 times. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, when it comes to switching your feet, have control. We don't want to be super far and wide. We want to have a nice, good stance. So let's do it 2 more times. Switch, 2, 1, 2, switch, 10, go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ha! Did you guys beat me? I'm sure you did. You guys did a great job today. So if I don't hear from you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you.